Walk, look sign. It says, if thou thinkest life is but a game, be warned, beyond this point, thou canst not be saved. Walk to temple. Hey you too. Every moment counts. Yep, this is the place.
Yeah. Okay. 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 This is...
Ah, Indiana Jones, you're just in time. It seems I have run out of volunteers. Donovan. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that could convince me to get the Grail for your purposes.
Shoots Indy's dad.
Except maybe that. I thought you'd see it my way. The only thing that can save your father now is the healing power of the Grail. I suggest you hurry, Dr. Jones. Junior. Remember my diary. The 3 trials. Hang on, Dad. I'll be back as... Only the penitent man will pass.
Back as fast as I can.
Only the penitent man will pass.
Okay.
Neil.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I'm through. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Now they spell it with an I.
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Okay, look at the...
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Yep.
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Look at the...
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Wait.
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. 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 Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Can't save beyond this point.
I knew you would come. Who are you? I am the last of 3 brothers who swore an oath to find the Grail and guard it. That was 700 years ago. You are strangely dressed for a knight. Me. I'm no knight. What do you mean? It is no matter. You proved your worthiness by passing the trials. The honor of guarding the Grail is yours. But you don't understand. My father is wounded, here in the temple. I've got to find the Grail, or he'll die. Very well. I see that your intentions are pure. Choose. Pick up, walk to. Pick up ceramic bowl with unknown writing.
I think this
Walk
is
to.
it.
Use. Load, grail. Use, close. Use grail with holy water. I'd better make sure this is the right one.
Hope it's the right one. Not I'm fucked. Ah, you damn bastard! Ugh, I chose the wrong one.
He chose poorly. Be back in a jiffy.
Okay.
Only the penitent man will pass.
Okay.
Only the penitent man will pass. Kneel.
That was close.
I'm through. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Okay.
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Go diagonally.
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Ugh. Can't remember what that cup looked like.
I knew you would come. Who are you? I am the last of 3 brothers who swore an oath to find the Grail and guard it. That was 700 years ago. You are strangely dressed for a knight. Me. I'm no knight. What do you mean? It is no matter. You proved your worthiness by passing the trials. The honor of guarding the Grail is yours. But you don't understand. My father is wounded, here in the temple. I've got to find the Grail, or he'll die. Very well. I see that your intentions are pure. Choose. Pick up, walk to. Pick up plain metal cup. Walk to. Walk to hold, use, hold, walk to, Grail, use hold. I'd better make sure this is the right one. You have chosen wisely.
Wow, good.
But remember this, the Grail cannot pass beyond the Great Seal. That is the price of immortality. But what happened to Donovan? And don't say don't ask. He was so eager to follow you, he just lost his head. The Grail. You did it, Junior. No, Dad, you did it. I just followed your diary. And the 3rd brother? Still alive? Yes. Even after 7 centuries. Then it does grant immortality. All these years. My quest is at an end. But you found it, son. Its destiny is in your hands now. Marcus, my old friend. I haven't thanked you yet.
Okay, I'm gonna do the regular ending from the movie.
Remember the price of immortality. The Grail cannot pass beyond the Great Seal. Elsa, no. The Grail must remain here. But Indy, the Grail, it can be ours. You heard the knight. It cannot pass beyond the seal. No. I don't believe it. I won't lose it now.
Except he goes to save him, but was too late.
Nice going, Elsa. Walk to crack seal. Walk, pick up, use. Pick, look, walk to, pick up, use, whip with, use, walk to.
Okay, give Grail tonight. This didn't happen in the movie.
Look, give, whip, give Grail tonight. I give you my thanks. I see you indeed have the heart of a true knight. Of course, I'll be picking this place up for years. That was a just and noble thing you did, Junior. Don't call me Junior. What is all this Junior talk? That's his name. Henry Jones, Jr. I like Indiana. We named the dog Indiana. We named you Henry, Jr. Come to think of it, my father had a cat named Marcus. Enough. Let's go home. I think I'll start a Dead Sea Scrolls diary. Everybody, follow me, I know the way.
Okay.
No, that's not right.
Lost in his own museum.
Your final scores. Episode. Series. 404. 404. Great. Not bad. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Designed and scripted by Noah Falstein, Ron Gilbert, and David Fox.
Same people who worked on
Art and animation by
Mansion.
Steve Purcell, Michael Gameboy Ebert, Jim McLeod, James Dollar, and Martin Bucky Cameron. Music and sound effects by Eric Hammond, Adlib, David Warhol and David Hayes, IBM and Tandy. From an original score by John Williams. Scum Story System by Ron Gilbert and Eric Wilmunder. 256 color system conversion by Eric Wilmunder and Ron Baldwin. Lead playtesters Judith Lucero Turchin and Kirk Ralston. Additional playtesting by Kalani Stryker, Brett Barrett, Daryl Parker, John Gubman, QATA, Tony C, QATA, Bill Stanton, Jessica Fox, Rachel Laris, Tim August, Seth Friedman, Chris Balanai. Additional scripting.
I give this game
additional artwork.
a 10 out of 10.
Additional subtraction. Whip research. Nazi trivia research. Research.
Like, comment,
Telegram
and subscribe,
research.
and share this video
Margarita
with your
Imbiber.
friends.
Best screening guests. PC Handler. Font Wrangler. Artist Tamer. Emotional support. Catering. Kalani Stryker. Martin Cameron. Various computers. Steve Purcell. Martin Cameron. Joe Donaldson. Janet Silk. Brian Moriarty. The Twins in Chicago. James Wood. Randy Farmer. Gary Winnick. Annie, Judith, Melissa, and Lori. Skywalker Lunch Crew. Based on an original story by George Lucas and Menno Mage. And an original screenplay by Jeffrey Boehm. Sam and Max appear courtesy of Steve Purcell. Programmed on location at Skywalker Ranch. Additional programming in San Rafael, San Anselmo, Fairfax, and Novato. Movie also available from Paramount Pictures. A Lucasfilm Games production. TM and 1990 Lucasfilm Games. A division of LucasArts Entertainment Company. The end. Warning. In order to assure proper recording of your series IQ points, you must now bring up the save/load game screen and select load. This will save your correct series IQ. To continue playing, here's Stouty. Here's Stouty the gamer.
Likes, comment. I'm going to show the ultra
Walk to temple.
ending on here. This is going to be a double, okay?
Hey you too. Every moment counts.
I'm going to do the ending where Elsa does not die. When you get the Grail before she does and give it to the knight,
this is the place.
She will become Indy's friend again. Maybe she's not as evil as you think she is. I don't think she's evil, period. Just mischievous. Maybe
Indiana
neutral.
Jones, you're just in time. It seems I have run out of volunteers. Donovan. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that could convince me to get the Grail for your purposes.
She forgets about it and doesn't make a big
Except
deal
maybe
about
that.
it.
I thought you'd see it my way.
Looks like Elsa's back
The
to
only
being
thing
your
that
friend
can
when
save
you
your
grab
father
it
now is the healing power of
and
the
give
Grail.
it to the knight.
I suggest you hurry, Dr. Jones. Jr. Remember my diary. The 3 trials. Hang on, Dad. I'll be back as only the penitent
fast
man
as
will
I
pass.
can. Okay. Step
Only the penitent man will pass.
right here.
Kneel.
Oh, that was a close one. Almost got cut up by the breath of God.
I'm through. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Okay. This time...
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
There's no A.
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Ugh.
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Ugh.
Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. 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 Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Okay.
Jehovah is spelled
Okay.
Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah. Jehovah is spelled Jehovah.
Okay, gotta make sure you're standing in the right spot.
I knew you would come. Who are you? I am the last of 3 brothers who swore an oath to find the Grail and guard it. That was 700 years ago. You are strangely dressed for a knight. Me. I'm no knight. What do you mean? It is no matter. You proved your worthiness by passing the trials. The honor of guarding the Grail is yours. But you don't understand. My father is wounded, here in the temple. I've got to find the Grail, or he'll die. Very well. I see that your intentions are pure. Choose. Walk to, open. Walk to. Pick up plain metal cup. Walk to. Walk to holy, use, pick up. Use holy water with, open, Grail. I'd better make sure this is the right one.
Thinks he's risking his life to save his father.
You have chosen wisely. But remember this, the Grail cannot pass beyond the Great Seal. That is the price of immortality.
Okay. Gotta somehow...
But what happened to Donovan? And don't say don't ask.
Oh, shit.
He was so eager to follow you, he just lost his head.
Okay. Pick up the Grail before she does.
The Grail. You did it, Junior. No, Dad, you did it. I just followed your diary. And the 3rd brother? Still alive? Yes. Even after 7 centuries. Then it does grant immortality. All these years. My quest is at an end. But you found it, son. Its destiny is in your hands now. Marcus, my old friend. I haven't thanked you yet. Remember the price of immortality. The Grail cannot pass beyond the Great Seal. Grail. Give Grail, open. Give Grail tonight. I give you my thanks. I see you indeed have the heart of a true knight.
Look how Elsa handles
You should have
this
seen the
really
wreck this
well.
place was in after the last guys left. We could have taken the Grail from this place. It could have been ours, Indy. Don't bet on it.
Oh, she forgets about it. She doesn't make a big deal of it. Maybe she's not
That was a
evil.
just and noble thing you did, Junior. Don't call me Junior. What is all this Junior talk? That's his name. Henry Jones, Jr. I like Indiana. We named the dog Indiana. We named you Henry, Jr. Come to think of it, my father had a cat named Marcus. Wasn't my father's secretary named Elsa? Enough. Let's go home.
Wasn't her father's
I think I'll
secretary.
start a Dead Sea Scrolls diary.
She doesn't even make
Everybody,
a big deal about
follow me.
it.
I know the way.
She doesn't kill him for it or anything. Maybe Elsa's not as evil as you make her out to be.
No,
I don't think
that's
she's
not right.
evil, period. I think she's more like mischievous.
Your final scores.
Looks like she's back
Episode.
to being
Series.
your
429. 504. Great. Great. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Designed and scripted by
Well,
Noah
if you
Falstein,
want to
Ron
know
Gilbert,
a female
and David
that's
Fox.
really evil,
Art and animation
pick the
by
Fang twins,
Steve
not
Purcell,
Elsa.
Michael Gameboy Ebert, Jim McLeod, James Dollar, and Martin Bucky Cameron. Music and sound effects by Eric Hammond, Adlib,
Looks like Elsa's
David Warhol
back
and
to
David
being your
Hayes,
friend
IBM
again.
and Tandy. From an original score by John Williams. Scum Story System by Ron Gilbert and Eric Wilmunder. 256 color system conversion by Eric Wilmunder and Ron Baldwin. Lead playtesters Judith Lucero Turchin and Kirk Ralston. Additional playtesting by Kalani Stryker, Brett Barrett, Daryl Parker, John Gubman, QATA, Tony C., QATA, Bill Stanton, Jessica Fox, Rachel Laris, Tim August, Seth Friedman.
I give this game
Chris
a 10
Bolina.
out of 10.
Additional scripting,
Best video game
additional
ever,
artwork,
next to Maniac
additional subtraction,
Mansion, and
Whip
Day of the
research,
Tentacle,
Nazi trivia
and
research,
Indiana Jones and the
Research,
Fate of
research,
Atlantis.
Telegram
This
research,
is the best version of
Margarita and
Indiana
Viber.
Jones and the Last
best
Crusade.
screening guests, PC handler,
I love this
font
game.
wrangler, artist tamer,
Even
emotional
though it
support,
doesn't follow the movie
catering,
really well,
Kalani
kind
Stryker,
of deviates from the
Martin
source
Cameron,
material. It's
various
still a good
computers,
adaptation.
Steve Purcell,
They had to tone it
Martin
down
Cameron,
for kids because
Joe
the
Donaldson,
movie was way too violent
Janet Silk,
for kids.
Brian Moriarty, The Twins in Chicago, James Wood,
I think this game might
Randy
be rated
Farmer,
T for teens
Gary
still,
Winnick,
like Maniac
Annie,
Mansion
Judith,
and Day of the Tentacle
Melissa, and Lauren.
remastered.
Skywalker Lunch Crew. Based on an original story by George Lucas and Menno Mage. And an original
George
screenplay
Lucas
by
made this movie
Jeffrey
just like
Bowl.
he made Star Wars.
Sam and Max appear courtesy of Steve Purcell. Programmed on location at Skywalker
The
Ranch.
movie was published
Additional
by
programming in
George
San Rafael,
Lucas and directed
San
by
Anselmo,
Steven
Fairfax,
Spielberg.
and Novato. Movie also available from Paramount Pictures. A Lucasfilm Games production. TM and 1990 Lucasfilm Games. A division of LucasArts Entertainment Company.
Next time I'll be
The end.
discussing ways you can die in the game.
Warning. In order to assure proper recording of your series IQ points, you must now bring up the save/load game screen and select load. This will save your correct series IQ.
Okay.
To continue playing.
Like, comment,
429.
and share this video with your friends.
504. To continue playing. To continue playing.